The Cowboy family has really stepped up. They've caught the vision and they've made it a reality.
The arts are a huge part of wellness, so I think it just will perpetuate itself and grow to be even bigger and grander things.
And so tell me a little bit about this thought process. How did this start and why do we need the McKnight Center here on campus?
Well, when Ann and I got here almost 12 years ago, we were actually just stunned at the quality of our arts programs here. But we were equally stunned at the lack of quality of facilities. The McKnight Center has served OSU for many, many years, but needs a lot of work. I just felt like with the quality of the programs that we have, and even though there's not all that many music majors, there's over 2,000 students that actually participate in music, whether it's band or choral or jazz or the orchestra or whatever. And they come from all over the school. So I thought we needed a show place for both OSU and Stillwater. That was where it all started.
So in that process, after it was an idea, what was the most difficult part to get this to become a reality?
To get the money.
And I think to have others appreciate the vision and actually see it and want it to happen as well.
Yeah, we really went round and roundabout trying to figure out how to make it happen because it's a big project. Thanks to Ross and Billy McKnight, they came up with this idea of developing or funding a huge programming endowment. He thought if we put together a big endowment that could fund programming, then this would not only do what I was dreaming of for our students, but it would also do so much for the students to be sure, but the community and even this region by bringing in top performers in lots of genres. And those people would work with our students and our faculty, and so it was a huge win-win.
It is actually progress working with students, and so any act that comes through, we'll be able to work with our students. That's part of the mission. This guy plays the piano all the time at home. It's an outlet for him, and I can tell what kind of a day he's had by the way he plays. If he's upbeat, he's had a happy day. He can be melancholy, and I don't even know that he knows that I can sense the kind of day he's had through the piano.
So I started out, my parents put me in classical piano lessons, and honestly, I really didn't like it, didn't want to do it, and it was just a real point of tension in our family. I actually had piano lessons from the woman who taught Fats Domino how to play piano. So that set me on, and then played in bands and all that stuff. But for me to sit down at a Steinway is like a Labrador sitting down at a filet mignon. It's ridiculous. So I want our students, when they graduate from here, to have seen the best and know what the best is. We think this place will go a long way in making that happen. We're going to be on the map, and I think we'll be attracting students who want to be exposed to these kinds of performers. It's just not everybody gets to work with the first violinist of the New York Philharmonic.